Now in Colorado, after a fundraising email from Colorado's Republican Party called for LGBTQ pride flags to be burned and described LGBTQ Americans as godless groomers. The subject line of the message, God hates flags, which echoes messaging by the Fringe Westboro Baptist Church. That email was signed by Colorado GOP Chair Dave Williams, and the same message was also posted on X. Our Mola Lenghi is in Colorado, has been following the story. So, Mola, let's just kind of back up and tell us what happened here.
Well, yeah, Kira, as you described, the Colorado Republican Party sending out this email to its members with the subject line, God hates pride, of course, referring to the LGBTQ community as well as Pride Month, which they are celebrating this month of June. The email goes on to describe members of the LGBTQ community as, quote, evil, woke creeps, godless groomers, and it accuses them of attempting to indoctrinate and harm children. That email also links to a video where a pastor is describing the rainbow flag, of course, that symbolizes the LGBTQ movement, as representing the, quote, demonic realm and human indecency. Then the Colorado Republican Party really doubling down on some of that rhetoric, taking to X, to formerly its Twitter page, and posting, quote, burn all the pride flags this June. In fact, many of their recent posts on X have really been dedicated to this sort of rhetoric, criticizing the LGBTQ community, Kira.
So, Mola, a gay Republican congressional candidate in Denver blasted this message and rejected an endorsement that he got from the state party. And then you have Colorado's Democratic governor, Jared Polis. He's the first openly gay governor in American history. Now, this story coming to light. I mean, let's talk about the fallout here.
Yeah, really getting some criticism in terms of this email blast and the rhetoric that the state GOP has been sending out, really getting some criticism from both sides of the political aisle here in Colorado. As you can imagine, Democrats and supporters of the LGBTQ community up in arms, pushing back against some of this rhetoric. But again, as you mentioned, perhaps more interestingly, the state GOP receiving criticism from members of their own party here in the state. Valdemir Archuleta, that candidate who you mentioned, a gay man running to be the Republican candidate for U.S. Congress here in Denver, now rejecting the endorsement that he just received from the state GOP earlier this week. Archuleta saying that he doesn't want to be endorsed by them, saying, quote, I'm not abandoning the party and running away, but he does go on to say that this email is a massive misrepresentation of the Republican Party in Colorado. Also, the Republican commissioner of Douglas County. Douglas County is just south of Denver County. It is one of the most heavily populated conservative areas in the entire state of Colorado. He called this email, quote, absolutely atrocious and antithetical to his religious and party values. And it's probably also worth noting, Kira, that Colorado voters have started receiving their primary ballots in the mail this week. Kira.
It's going to be interesting to follow for sure. Mola, thank you so much.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.